Well, hello. I am recording from my car. I never do this, so I thought that I would because it's much quieter than my house. Because I have a almost 2-year-old. She's napping right now, but I have a feeling that when I get home, she may wake up and want lunch and all those things that kids do. So anyway, I had mentioned in my last video that I am doing low by July for my groceries. So if you've been following along with me at all, you would probably know that I am doing a quote-unquote no buy year. Well, I have one nail polish left. A low buy or no buy year that I called no buy because I had never really experienced it before. It's technically a no buy, low buy. God. There's just a lot of little things that I purchased that if you're on a no buy, strict no buy, people probably wouldn't consider that okay. But anyway, I'm still on that for this whole year. But the coronavirus, man, the coronavirus really screwed me up. And the reason that I say that is that at the very beginning of everything happening, everyone rushed into the stores, and I would go into the stores and there would be nothing in there. I would have to buy name brand instead of where I would usually buy off brand or store brand, and it just, the whole dynamic of it was just strange. So instead of spending I think $300 a month is what we typically will do for $100 per person per month, so 3 people, $300 a month. I had been spending $400 to $500, and the reasons are that weird hoarder stock up mentality that came along with everyone freaking out about the coronavirus, which is clearly still happening. I got my mask to wear into the store. Things are settling down as far as people mass buying everything. And I fell privy to that. And I didn't show a lot of my hauls because I know a lot of places had shortages. And my town specifically still had a fair amount on the shelves. I say all that to say that I have a lot of stuff in my house right now. A lot of food that I want to cook through so it doesn't go bad. So it's not just sitting in the freezer, not being used. I have that when your grandma has way too much stuff in her freezer because she lived through the Depression, that's the kind of thing I have going on right now. So my plan is to spend around $20 a week. And it's okay if I go a few dollars over for the week, and I'll try to go a few dollars under the next week, but it's $20 that I'm looking to spend, and I'm going to try to hit $20 or less every week. But I'm just letting you know, if I go a little over, I'm not going to freak out about it. It's still way better than doing the $100 to $150 a week I've been doing. And anyway, so what I'm going to do with these videos, since they're not a ton of content as far as the things that I'm purchasing, I'm going to share with you a before of what my refrigerator looks like. So I'll insert that now. All right, here is the before. We've got a pretty full refrigerator. Trying to think of notable things to tell you. Nothing super notable. This is 3 pieces of a cake that we made that's left. This is Laura's lean beef that I have for a blog job. So a few of these will be gone, and a few of them will go to the freezer. And yeah, we'll try to get through some of the soups in here, but I like having them on hand. Some steak, mashed potatoes, good stuff. We don't have a ton of produce in here. We have much more in the freezer, but I think I'm gonna get lettuce so that we can continue having side salads. We have cucumber, and we have oranges over there. I grab some bananas. I have grapes and strawberries that I can wash up, so we won't need to get those this week. Brett wants me to get some Pepsi. zero sugar. He really likes those. And yeah, let's get this thing started. I have to get milk and eggs. This is the Brett just came home. This is the freezer outside. I just thought I'd show you some real good food stuff. My mom just gave me these chicken nuggets. We've got plenty of chicken in here, a few ready-made meals, some more ground beef, a few turkeys. Nothing crazy, but I just thought I'd show you where we were starting. And then I'm going to show you what I purchased along with what we're having for the week. So I'll go through my menu plan and I'll tell you and even show you, if I can, the things that we're having and I'm using from our freezer or pantry or refrigerator, and I'll show you the things that I purchased from whatever store I go to. And I'm only trying to go to one store. Without talking too much further, I'm going to go into the store, buy the things I need, go back home, and show you the whole menu of what we are eating, as well as what I purchased to supplement the things that we have in the freezer and pantry. And I hope you guys enjoy this type of content because I don't know, it's the kind of thing that I like to watch, and so I'm glad to be creating some of it for you, and it's gonna be happening all month. So I hope you enjoy. Leave me a comment if you're trying a low buy as well, because I'd love to have support. You can find me on the internet at The Pretty Plus on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, and theprettyplus.com. So without further ado, let's keep watching. Hello, it is Sunday evening now. I am sorry about my appearance. My hair's wet because, do you ever have that like Sunday night shower? Kids are in bed, you just want to wash the weekend off of you, go into Monday like clean and fresh. Anyway, that's the kind of shower I just had, and I let my hair air dry 99.9% of the time, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so I recorded the rest of the stuff earlier in the day around like 1. We ended up going to my mom's, then we came home and I did dinner, and then a bath for the baby, then bedtime, then bath for myself. And now I'm here, and it's like 9 o'clock. Didn't realize it was that late. Anyway, I am going to share with you the things that we got with our $20 for the week. It is a short week, so could be cheating, could not be cheating. Don't know. But I ended up spending $18.66 at Walmart. I'll just show you the things that are like general things that don't go with like something on the list, and then I'll go through the list of our menu of things that we're eating every night, and I'll show you that. So first things first, I got milk. I use this almost every day for coffee, and then this is what we get for Clara. Whole milk, fat-free milk, and both. So I got that. These are expensive. They took up a fair amount of my budget at $3.24 for a half gallon, but it's the best. It's super tasty, less sugar, just a lot of good things about this. The shelf life is a little longer. There's no lactose in it, so that's helpful because Claire doesn't drink milk that much, and I say that as she drank like 3 cups of it tonight, but yeah, so there's that. And then I have breakfasts made for a lot of the week, but not the whole week, so I grabbed some English muffins. Not my favorite, to be honest, but they're cheap. I prefer like bagel thins, but they're $3.48 for a package at Walmart. There is no Great Value brand, and a package of 8 is $3.48. And then the English muffins are $1.18 for 6 of them. So trying to low buy things, and I wanted to get some other things that I really care about getting that are a little more expensive, so I grabbed these for breakfast. They're not bad anyway. And the ones in the refrigerated section have no high fructose corn syrup, but the ones that are on the shelf do, so just a note for you there in case you're wondering. And then I grabbed 18 of the cage-free eggs. They're I was thinking about getting the cheap eggs, like just the white eggs. I ended up not doing that because they were still like $1.37 for a dozen. These were $3.63, I want to say, for a dozen and a half. And the price was too close. And so sometimes eggs are like 50 cents for a dozen, and they weren't. If they were 50 cents, I would have gotten the regular ones, but I like these better. They taste way better. And then I got some veggies and fruits. So one avocado, one English cucumber, one green pepper. I'm not sure exactly when the avocado will be used, but Clara loves guacamole, so she can do that with dinner one night or as a snack. And then I always make the what are they, veggie trays to sit out like at dinner or lunch. And I wanted green peppers for myself. Brett doesn't like them. I want Claire to try them, and then cucumber is Brett's favorite. So, and I already have carrots and some more cucumber and tomatoes in the refrigerator. But yeah, and then I just got one bag of lettuce. Stuff's so expensive, and I wasn't going to Sam's Club today, so just one bag, $2.98 for this bag. And that's annoying, but it is what it is. We're not having like a salad night, but we will have a side salad with some stuff probably as a side. And then 2 pounds of bananas. They were 44 cents a pound. And then I got the half-C thing of cottage cheese because I like cottage cheese as a snack. So that is, I think that's literally everything that I bought. I didn't buy anything that was like specific for a meal. I think I have most of the stuff for the meal. Anyway, I'm just going to share what our meal plan is. So Monday we're doing like a cheesy ranch breaded chicken in the oven. And I have chicken. I just grabbed this from the freezer. I got this a few weeks ago at Target as a $5 off sticker, and it was only $6.31 to begin with. So I got a little over a pound for $1.31. These are thin. They're really, really easy to cook up because they're thin, and they're very tasty. So I'm doing this. I have some of these crackers that are going stale, and I figured I would crush some of these up and add some cheese to it and just bread them and bake them in the oven. And then as far as sides, I'm going to do homemade fries. So I have some potatoes I need to use up and side salad probably. So got that. Lettuce that I just bought today. So Tuesday night, and these can flip around a little bit, but that's what I have it for, is Tuesday night I have chili that's in the freezer with cornbread. I have a cornbread mix as well. Nothing crazy. I told you that these are super simple. I also am showing you this from my planner. I have the Golden Coil planner. I freaking love it. Anyway, that's what I'm looking down at. Nothing crazy there. That's super easy meal because the cornbread mix is just a few things to mix up and bake, and the chili is in the freezer. And then Wednesday, I get off work early on Wednesdays, so that's a night that I'll usually do something a little more labor intensive because I like to cook. Either that or I'll like deep clean. So Wednesday, I am doing my Laura's Lean collaboration for my blog. And that is a recipe that I'm creating. I'm hoping for it to be a tangerine lime beef tacos. I don't know how I'm going to title it yet, but basically the tacos have tangerine and lime and other seasonings in them, and then there's a tangerine lime hot sauce like crema on top. That's what I'm going for. So I'll share with you the things I got from Walmart for that, because I spent $13.60 at Walmart separately as a business expense. And I'll show you what I got. I got shredded lettuce. I got a bag of tangerines. I think these are tangerines. What does it say? They look like tangerines. They were on sale for $2.32. I got 2 avocado, 3 limes, a yellow onion, shredded Monterey Jack cheese, Cholula hot sauce. I got a thing of the Great Value flour fajita size tortillas. These are my favorite. I like them better than the name brand ones. They're so good and they're very inexpensive. $2.18 for a pack of 20. And then I got right here a package of crunchy shells. We had tacos tonight for dinner, so I opened this up so that I could use some of it because I won't need them all for my blog post. So I wanted to try one, and they're really, really tasty. They're the Walmart brand. They're only 92 cents for 12 of them, and I'm telling you, they're really, really good. So that is Wednesday. Oh, I guess I can show you the Laura's Lean. For my collaboration, they sent me 8 pounds, like 8 containers like this. So I have a few that I'll use when I'm like testing the recipe, and I've already used a few at our house because we love Laura's Lean. Like, when I think about blog collaborations and things like that, I remember when I was first starting out, I'd be like, yes, this brand I've never heard of reached out to me and they want to work with me, and I was so excited. But now it's like when I'm working with brands that I've used and loved forever, that's my favorite. So we got that going on. Thursday, I'm doing my freezer chicken potato and chicken potato broccoli casserole. I made that and I showed it in a video a few weeks back. I will link that up here for you if you want to see it. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like here. It's in the freezer. I will just have to defrost it and then cook it forever because it took forever to cook. But that's just a 1-pan type of dish. Got veggies, carbs, and protein all up in it. And then Friday, we're going to do a freezer pizza. I got one from Trader Joe's. You can find that up here. Again, my last Trader Joe's haul. Saturday, I'm looking to do more stuff with my Laura's Lean. Mini meatloafs. And then we have mashed potatoes in the freezer that I made from the last time we did mashed potatoes. And then green beans. We love canned green beans here. I grew up with that. I think Brett grew up with that. I don't know. But that's just what I always do. No shame in that game because I think they taste better. I think that's a very divisive thing. And then Sunday, we're doing hibachi style rice with shrimp. And this is the Trader Joe's Wild Argentinian Red Shrimp, my favorite kind of shrimp you can buy at the store. And I'm going to try to air fry them because I heard that's the best way to make them. And then just hibachi style rice. I'm just going to look up a recipe. I have rice. I have all the things. I have all the Asian sauces. So that should be good. But yeah, so that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.